Someone asked me this question a few years ago. If you could do anything with your life, what would you do? My response then is the same answer I'd give today. I would travel. I'm not entirely sure where my love for traveling came from. Maybe it's a soft skill my grandmother passed on to me when she uprooted my childhood and made us move a million times. Or maybe it's the hours I spent staring at the sky, dreaming about the foreign country the planes would land beyond the clouds. I never understood that the foreign lands were not in the clouds at that time. But I know better now.
I came to Atlanta just to come to this place. The best Ethiopian ever. There's a whole slew of reasons why I actually came. It's not just that, but hey, yeah, that's gonna be my reason for coming.
The urge to explore different places and have different experiences is always present. And it's now very obvious to me that I am living my dream. I am always traveling.
I have never seen anything like that. That was so insane. This thing was so big, it had to get police escort, and then they had to lift the actual light, the stoplight post, in order for it to actually pass. That's kind of cool, but insane. Props to that driver.
I actually thought my nomadic ways were very normal until I was talking to an old friend and asked where they traveled. When they only named 2 countries, I realized how vastly different my life was. I love the movement. I love the experiences. I love how I feel when my environment changes. But most of all, I love how I feel like me when I travel.
A few years ago, I lost my appetite for food or just specific things in general. It was another side effect of chronic depression, but that's how it goes. And it shows up where I never know what I want to eat. And if I'm asked, hey, what do you want for dinner? What do you want for lunch? I'm blank because I don't really crave anything. I don't have any appetite for anything. So I don't know what I want. But there are certain times and certain things that just trigger something, and I'm like, oh, I could probably eat that. It doesn't happen very often, like at all. Not very often. But on the way up to Atlanta, I had the craving for a cinnamon swirl. And I thought about it and I'm like, where can I get a cinnamon swirl? I don't know. So when I came back to Florida, I'm like, oh, of course I know exactly the place that I can go. And they do plant-based everything, so I don't have to worry about what I'm actually eating. Or if I can find something there. And yes, I am insanely happy that I'm having a cinnamon swirl right now. It's covered in cookie dough, chocolate chips, and this is chocolate syrup. I know it's a complete sugar bomb, but I want it, and I don't do this very often, so I'm eating it. It reminds me that it's always the small and little things that really make a difference to me and to everyone in general, because it's like I enjoy the cinnamon swirl for this little bit amount of time and it brings me so much joy, but it may not be bring somebody else joy. And that's just their preference and that's okay. Because I enjoy it doesn't mean that everybody needs to enjoy it. That goes for literally every aspect of our lives. The things that we enjoy and things that we prioritize, another person, even if that's the closest person next to us, they won't see it as the same way. So you have to give other people grace and give yourself grace because you're not gonna want to do everything everybody else is gonna do, and that's great and that's awesome because that shows individuality. And in a world that seems to prioritize a hive mind mentality instead of people actually being individual and showing that they're different from everyone else, yeah, being individual and being in your own and doing things how you want to do will always be appreciated over here. So, yep, I'm burning up in this car now. See, I'm starting to sweat. I turned it off because the AC is making noise and I don't want the noise to interfere with the actual mic. And it says it's currently 87 degrees outside and it feels like 101. It's not even summer yet. What the hell? Okay, but I do like the warmth. I like the warmth. It's all good. It's all good. So enjoy the things that you enjoy, even if nobody else enjoys it. Because you're the only one that should matter to yourself. It's all about your happiness. You don't need company to make you happy. Okay? Bye! I'm gonna enjoy this now.